Dann gehe ich jetzt mit Dolores. Auf den Friedhof.
Looks spooky in there. It's Uncle Chuck's sarcophagus. Hope it's much too heavy to open, and I don't think I'd want to anyway. I don't want to do that. It would make it look red.
Yes, that's the point.
It doesn't work in that. The switch is stuck. It seems to have been recently welded into place. The switch is stuck.
Okay.
It seems to have been recently welded into place.
Das bringt uns also nichts. Das heißt ja, am besten nehmen wir die hier.
The doors are closed.
Und die hier. Und finde ich nochmal ein funktionierendes Telefon mit Radio oder nee? Ach nee, ich habe ja ein Telefon. Deiner, genau. Ah, die Bank ist offen.
The sign's a sign of where we are. It's Who Cares a clock. It's Who Cares a clock. It's a promotional bank flyer. Open an account today and get a free toaster.
Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands.
It's a small wooden animal figurine. I think it says Pillow Factory on it. One of those fancy new wireless phones. There's no phone number on it.
Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands. What's with all the heavy breathing and moaning? I need to keep them on long enough to trace the call. Excuse me, I'm watching you. You can't just take my things, it's a bank.
I'm a federal agent, and I need a paperweight.
I don't care who you are. You can't have it.
I should wait until he's off the phone.
Are you coming on to me? I need to keep them on long enough to trace the call. How can I help, madame?
What's your role here?
I'm Mr. El Palo, the manager of Safely First Savings. I take care of all the day-to-day operations of the bank. May I ask why the feds are interested in my work all of a sudden?
You may not. How did you know I'm a Fed?
You mean aside from the terrible suit? This is a small town where everybody knows everybody else and their business. When a couple of strangers start snooping around, word travels fast.
Looks like we got ourselves a regular Sherlock. Did you hear about the murder?
Of course. It's not every day a body shows up in Thimbleweed Park.
Seems like the least of this town's problems. Bet you feel safer now Willie is locked up.
I'm not sure that I do. Whatever his personal problems, Willie doesn't seem like a murderer to me.
That's what everyone who knows them says about a killer.
Maybe so, but I just don't think he did it.
Willie did it. That stupid arrestron proved it.
Say what you want, but it doesn't change the fact there is likely an innocent watch repairman sitting in a cell right now.
That key looks important. Can I borrow it?
I'm sorry, I can't release the key, not to anyone. It's the law.
That's too bad, Mr. El Palo. We will have to resort to other means. You know much about Chuck Edmund?
He was a much-loved community figure and our bank's most loyal customer. Mr. Edmund will be sorely missed.
He can't hear you 6 feet under, so don't kiss his ass for my benefit.
Have some respect for the dead, please, madame.
Why is the factory locked up so tight?
In its current state, the factory is not safe to enter. Fire damage rendered the building unstable, and I'm sure the Edmonds don't want any frivolous lawsuits. But aside from that, it is my understanding the factory still contains some valuable Pilotronics equipment. That's why we are holding the key until Mr. Edmund's final wishes are made clear at his will reading.
I see. My badge could make your life difficult.
Excuse me, ma'am, are you threatening me?
I'm just saying if you aren't willing to cooperate with my investigations. Let's say by withholding key information. I might have grounds to call in my buddies and investigate your records. And I'm sure they'll find something juicy.
Madame, I don't like what you're implying, and I welcome you to call in your goons. I'm clean as a whistle, and you won't get around me with your scare tactics.
Damn it. Goodbye, Mr. El Palo.
If you ever need savings or loan advice, feel free to drop by. We're all out of toasters.
Oh nein, keine Toaster.
Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands.
Gut, immerhin wissen wir jetzt, wo der Dings ist.
It's turned off.
Hello, 198.7 FM KSCUM listeners. DJ Cassie here. We interrupt our hostile takeover of the airways with this important announcement. I have 4 free ThimbleCon 87 tickets to give away. First caller who can answer our trivia questions wins. And now back to our regularly scheduled hostile takeover.
Jetzt habe ich mir die Nummer nicht gemerkt.
It's Beast.
Held. Sieben, 2, 8, 6. Muss ich mal kurz notieren. 6. So, das hat man jetzt bestimmt gehört. Ich meine in der Aufnahme, ich bin nicht gerade der leiseste Tipper. Use Cellphone 7, 2, 8, 6.
All circuits are busy. Please try again later.
Scheiße. Nimmt sie das Telefon freiwillig ab? Mal gucken, was sie dazu sagt. Also was er sagt, wenn man... Wie auch immer.
Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is...
The manager's already using it.
Are you coming on to me? I need to keep them on long enough to trace the call. How can I help, Miss Edmund?
Can I borrow the key to the factory?
I'm sorry, Miss Edmund. I can't release the key, not even to Mr. Edmund's family.
That's too bad, Mr. Apollo. Can I still access the family safe deposit box?
I'm afraid not. Your uncle had your access revoked shortly after you left town.
I guess you can't tell me if my dad made any withdrawals or deposits in the last couple of weeks either?
No, that would be a breach of our client's confidentiality.
Fair enough. Do I still have a checking account here? I've been cashing my checks at the convenience store because I was pretty sure my uncle had control of my accounts.
Your uncle did close all accounts associated with your name.
I see. What kind of credit can a game developer get?
That's a good one. Oh, you aren't kidding. Well, you could get one of our basic federal beige credit cards with a $100 limit and an APR of 1,232%.
No way, Jose. I think I'll pass. How are things at the bank?
Very well. Thank you for asking, Miss Edmund.
I thought maybe with all those businesses closing, the bank might be struggling a little.
Oh, not at all. Your uncle had more than enough for us to weather the town's economic downturn.
I wasn't aware Uncle Chuck was doing so well. I mean, the pillow factory was closed for years.
True, but in his final years, your uncle began liquidating several valuable assets. It was more than enough to keep him afloat.
Huh. What assets did my uncle liquidate?
I couldn't possibly say, Miss Edmund. Bank client confidentiality and all. Maybe you'll find out more about it at the will reading.
Maybe. Goodbye, Mr. El Palo.
Come back soon, Miss Edmund.
Ach ja, genau. Give. Cellphone.
Thank you.
Ah, funktioniert. Super.
It's a cell phone. The radio is on and tuned to 198.
7, 2, 8, 6.
Hello, 198.7 FM KSCUM listeners. DJ Cassie here. We interrupt our hostile takeover of the airwaves with this important announcement. We have 4 more free ThimbleCon 87 tickets you can win. First caller who can answer our trivia questions wins. And now back to our
7, 2, 8, 6. Nah.
All circuits are busy. Please try again later.
Gut. Dann ziehen wir das Röhrending sie doch mal raus.
It's a rare working Phonetron 3000. They can handle hundreds of phone calls. KSCUM's phone system is now out of order. There's too much interference to get a cell signal.
We're sorry. The number you have dialed is not in service at...
Okay. So viel dazu.
KSCUM's phone system is now rebooting. It's a rare working Phonetron 3. There's nothing to use here, except maybe that tube.
Okay, die wollte da auch nicht hoch. Hatte Monsieur hier Schiss.
No way am I climbing that. I'm afraid of heights.
Mann. Cool.
Oh, let's get the clown to climb the ladder.
Das ist eine ganz schön lange Leiter.
The circus freak will climb the ladder. Waste of my time.
La la la. Sabbel nicht, kletter.
For making me do this. Now I better get out of here fast.
What happened? We're off the air. Just as we feared, the government sabotaged the tower.
It's a turntable. Lots of knobs and switches here. All the knobs have been glued in place. Can't even adjust the volume level. There's too much interference to get a cell signal.
Phew, what a climb.
I can't. It's been glued to the turntable. Impressive, Mike. That doesn't seem to work. Impressive, Mike. There's too much interference to get a cell signal. What a big lever. It's a turntable. That doesn't seem to work. What a big lever.
Ah, okay, da müsste man die Thereminmusik spielen, wahrscheinlich.
What are you doing in my control booth?
Oh, hi, Cassie. We used to go to school together, right? I used to hang out in the computer lab and... Oh, looks like you're busy. Bye.
Okay, all back to normal again.
La, la, la. Okay.
Thanks.
All circuits are busy. Please try again later.
Die Frage ist, brauche ich für dieses Rätsel 3 Leute? Keine Ahnung. Kann man das abbrechen? Man kann es abbrechen.
Now I better get out of here fast.
So. Sieben, zwei, acht, sechs.
All circuits are busy. Please try again later.
What a big lever. Lots of knobs and switches here. Ugh, pretty disgusting. Looks like it was. There's a thick layer.
Phew, what a climb.
There's a thick layer of dust on it. And a message. No one's taking my desk or anything else in here. I have glue. CS.
Okay. Das war's für heute mit Thimbleweed Park. Morgen geht's weiter. Macht's gut.